If you were to ask me 2 years ago if I'd be making a video praising Vortex, I would have called you a liar. But I believe this is a conversation that we need to have as a community. And before I even say anything, Vortex is not paying me to say any of this. They don't know who I am. I mean, I don't think they do. But this is my experience this year with Vortex has been fantastic. And this is coming from someone who used to talk a lot of shit about Vortex. I had issues with their Venom. I had issues with their Viper. And the issue was that their products back then were just meh. They were like in the just okay category for me. Like functional, yes, but I don't know. There'd just be these little things, these little issues, quality issues that that would arise, and usually that comes from companies that I don't know. There's just a lot of companies that were stuck in that just okay category, and I felt like Vortex was one of them. But as of recently, I don't need. I've done a complete 180 on them, and the interesting is it didn't start off all right away. I didn't just all of a sudden wake up and was like, let me start giving Vortex a try. It actually started with rifle scopes. Started paying attention more to rifle scope stuff, more long distance stuff, and a lot of my buddies would have Vortex rifle scopes, and I try them out, and they were great. And I was like, well, okay, well, if they're doing good with rifle scopes, let me try out something simple that they possibly can't mess up. And tried out a spotter, and that was good. I was like, okay. And then I would try something else, and that was good. And then I got a Defender, and I put it on the MC9, which, by the way, the MC9 video is still coming. I just want to make sure that I put enough rounds down with this thing to do a video about it and actually give it my actual thoughts. I feel like as my platform grows, I want to be responsible with what I say about certain firearms. And, some people had issues with their MC9. So I wanted to put 1,000 rounds through it stock, and I wanted to put another 1,000 rounds through it with the Freedom Smith trigger shoe that I love to put on all my mechanics. So that video is still coming, so don't fret. But put a Defender on the MC9. The Defender was kind of awesome. I kind of like it. So put an order in for the regular Defender, because the Defender that I put on the MC9 is the CCW one. And then been testing out this magnifier, and this is not a review, the video review for the magnifier, but it's just a video of me saying that I'm genuinely impressed with the quality of Vortex products and how far they've come. And I think it's important for me to say that because we as a community, as a people, as human beings, we're very quick to put people, things, communities, companies down when things go wrong or when they're not up to par. But when those same people, communities, companies, brands fix things, we quietly come back into the fold and don't say anything. I don't want to do that. Just like I was public and loud when I had issues back then, I want to be public and loud when I'm satisfied and happy with their products now. And clearly Vortex is putting a lot of effort into the quality of their products, and you could just tell. I mean, I'm super impressed with the mount for the magnifier. I'm super impressed with the quality, and I run my guns, I bang around, the quality of the glass, and I'll do another video on the magnifier itself, but just really impressed. I've done a complete 180. So Vortex, shout out to you, and hopefully you guys keep it up and come out with more awesome things. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a video and just kind of, shout out to Vortex. We got to do this more when companies get things wrong and then they fix them. And they didn't just come out with a flashy product to try to get back in the good graces of their customers. They've actually, as a company, as a brand, turned the quality and they've just turned things around, and just across the board, not just scopes, just everything, just scopes, spotters, red dots, everything I've used that's Vortex this year has been a good quality product. I've had no issues really. So yeah, shout out to Vortex. So, let me know in the comments if your experience has been similar as of late with Vortex. But I do remember, man, I used to be in the forums reading people's stuff, and people used to have issues with Vortex, but like I said, they've listened. I'm guessing they listened, and they've kind of turned things around. And hopefully, I didn't jinx them or anything like that. And they keep it up, and we keep getting awesome products. Because honestly, I don't want to tear companies down or say anything negative about companies to bring them down. I want more companies to come out with products and have reliable, high quality products for everybody. We want more of this. So we gotta give them their praise when the praise is due, so they can keep doing what they're doing, and other companies can, look up to other companies and be like, yeah, we can get to that point as well. We don't have to remain shitty forever. So shout out to Vortex. So that's really what I wanted to do this video about. Like I said, I'll do a video on the magnifier itself. I'll even do a video on the spotters that I've used from Vortex. They've been great. And some of the scopes that I've been using. Now, I'm not an expert on scopes or anything like that. I've just started to get into them. So it'll be from the perspective of someone who is just getting into them and what I think. And hopefully you enjoy that. And like I said, the MC9 video is coming out, guys. So bear with me. We're almost done. And again, as always, I appreciate you guys tuning in and appreciate the love and support. Hopefully you guys have a great day. It's going to be a great day of football today. Great day of football tomorrow. So enjoy that, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.